Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
No.
So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Man at first, one away. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. And the slider just misses. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. Juan Soto now. Big-time power. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
One out, base is empty.
One
And
ball,
that skips
one
in
strike.
the dirt. That
balls,
one misses
one
in the
strike.
dirt. Right-hander kick steals. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one in the air center field. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Two
And
and one.
delivers outside. That one inside, and that's ball
Careful.
3.
That's three.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here in New York, here's the veteran shortstop, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And another ball, and as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Second inning here, no score. Fastball for a strike. And strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Ball
Inside, just missed. The wind of the pitch. He was late there, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Verdugo pulls it in on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Yeah. Casas takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. And the slider just misses. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And he takes a strike.
No ball.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is
swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the rookie right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Outside corner, there's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now here is Connor Wong. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Volpe on the run, sends it over to
Zero.
first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Cedane Rafaela, the next to hit,
1-0.
takes ball one. Top of the third, no score. Out to short, Volpe. Jump throw, in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball
One
one.
ball, no strikes.
Cole a check to first.
Nope,
And
he's
he's
on
back
there.
in safely.
Safe.
Two outs. Swings through that one.
One ball, one strike.
And that's
away.
outside. Rafaela, the runner at first with two gone. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Man at second. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him swinging. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees 0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Houck back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Here's Alex Verdugo. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Abreu settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rafael Devers. Cole back to work. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 and 2.
Just missed.
It's a good
2
take.
and 2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Story swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, bases empty. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to Jazz. Fires over to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one misses. Ball 1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
There's a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Abreu now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
That one is
ball,
upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong grounded out his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Wong checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Verdugo ranging back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, out towards right center. Duran snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, left field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Up and in. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes. Yeah.
And there's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Cassis on to first. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Rafaela goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a miss, strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That catches the corner.
0-2.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And that's in for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now at the plate, Austin Wells.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Slider clips the corner.
Oh, and 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one hit to right. One away. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees, and he's already singled in this game. That one misses, and that's ball one. And that's through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
No strikes.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering down in the dirt. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cole back to work. And Devers hits that one. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The shortstop takes a ball. Just misses. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So up next, Tristan Casas. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely warming up as well. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In there at the knees, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
Balls,
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
2 on, 1 out. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. On the ground, could be 2. Flips for 1. Out!
Yeah.
The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Set for the last half of the 7th. The batter now, Juan Soto.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Whips it to Casas, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Just
No,
off
that's
the
a ball.
inside edge.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope,
That's
that's off the
outside.
plate.
Ball 2. Hauk. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
One gone, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
No
and
ball.
immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. All even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Mark Leiter Jr. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Here comes a pitch.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill up and throwing. Kicks and deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
No outs. Runner at first. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran, 1 for 3. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is inside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And another ball.
2-0.
Two on, 1 out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the corner for a strike. And now 2-2. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And here is Devers. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full. Here's Trevor Story now. And fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendricks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Right-handed reliever. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. Whips it to Casas. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wells up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Yeah, there's a ball. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Strike!
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the air, right side. Abreu drops steps, heads back on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tristan Casas getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. Hill, a 6'4 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Bounce to the right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Up the middle, Volpe whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch.
No.
Just missed. One-run game, bottom 9.
Oh.
That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Good take by Torres. Juan Soto up next. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he
1
just
ball,
misses.
no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two, throws to second, makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On the pinch run, Jason Dominguez. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Winning run stands at second.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Jansen checks the runner. Dominguez back in on a dive. The winning run on second base. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Rizzo out of the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Stanton now, known for his late-inning heroics. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jason Dominguez. He'll be patrolling center field. And now Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Soto gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Here comes a pitch.
No,
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one lifted to left. Verdugo ranging after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh,
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
hey.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To third. And that is
He's
that.
out.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Rob Refsnyder. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Martin. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Pitch misses outside,
2-0.
and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Austin Wells on deck for the Yankees. And the righty deals.
Huh.
Ball
That's
4,
four.
he
Take your base.
walked him, and that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down, runner at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner on the go. Pitch
No,
misses.
That's a ball. No.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Kicks and deals.
Up.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And a
2
count
strikes.
1-2. That's
Ball.
down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner goes again. Pitch is
Okay.
low. Throw to
He's safe.
third, and he's in there easily.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Winning run at third, 1 down. And here in extra innings. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And a
That's
good
the
eye
ball.
there.
1 ball. No strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering upstairs.
Could be
2-1.
some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one
2-2.
darting out of the zone. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.